Hi, welcome to this quick guide on Harvest's new flexible submissions and approvals. Whether you're an administrator or a manager, this video will walk you through everything you need to know to review, approve, and lock your team's timesheets, with more flexibility than ever before. A single day, a week, a month, a quarter, or even a custom range. You can group entries by teammate, client, or project, and you have granular control over what you approve. This means you can approve all time at once or go row by row for precision. Let's explore how it all works. At the top of the screen, you'll see a status drop-down with three options: unsubmitted, pending approval, and approved. One of the most powerful features of the Approvals tab is the timeframe filter. Click on the timeframe selector and you'll see options for day, week, semi-month, month, quarter, or you can set a custom range. Okay, now we broadly understand the different approval states and the time filter. Let's focus on the information contained within this page, starting from this banner. The banner gives you a quick summary of what you're looking at. You'll see the total hours and expenses for the selected time frame and filters, along with a breakdown of billable and non-billable time. Use the client filter to only see hours tracked to their projects. This is great if you want to review all time tracked for a particular client before approving. Use the project filter to only see hours related to those projects. Perfect for project managers who want to approve time tracked for only the projects they oversee. If you have pinned projects, you can also filter by just those. Filtering by team member role, you'll only see time tracked by people meeting those roles. Useful if you want to review time by job function, for example, all designers or all developers. Filter by specific people. You can also select My Pinned Teammates to quickly view only the people you've pinned on the team page, or My Assigned Teammates to see time tracked for only teammates directly assigned to you. As a manager, you'll only see teammates assigned to you or those working on projects you manage. If someone isn't directly assigned to you, but is tracking time or expenses on a project you manage, they'll still appear in the table, unless you use the My Assigned Teammates filter, which will hide them. The Group By option changes how entries are organized on the screen. You have three choices: by person, by project, or by client. Group by person shows each teammate as a row. You'll see their total hours and can expand to see the breakdown. Group by project organizes entries by project. This is useful for project managers who want to review the hours spent on each project they manage and approve only those. Rather than approving an entire person's timesheet, they can approve just time tracked on a specific project. Group by client is useful if you want to understand the total time and approval status for a specific client, or if, for example, you need to invoice hours for one client before the others and prefer to approve only that client's time instead of approving everything else at once. Let's drill into a specific entry. I'll group by person and click on a teammate's name. This opens a detailed view of their submitted time. Here, you'll see another level of grouping. You can choose to see the entries grouped by client, by project, or by date. Grouping by date is the default and lets you see how they spent time for the day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. This is helpful if you want to verify that someone worked a full day or check for anomalies. Notice that each day is clickable. If you need to make edits, just click it and you'll go directly to their timesheet, where you can make changes and resubmit on their behalf. Now, let's go through the full approvals process from start to end. First, I'll select the time frame I want to work with. Let's choose week. I'll start by checking unsubmitted to see if anyone forgot to submit. I see one teammate here. I could send them a reminder, but since I need to close out this period, I'll click Force Submit to submit their timesheet on their behalf. Now I switch to Submitted to see all the timesheets waiting for approval. I can see their total hours for the last week. Let me click into their entry and group by date to review their day-by-day activity. Everything looks good. They've logged around 8 hours each day across the right projects. I'm satisfied with this timesheet, so I'll click Approve. I can approve just this person's entries, or if I want to approve everything visible, I can use the Approve Filtered Timesheets and Expenses button at the bottom. And that's it. The timesheet is now approved and locked. If I go to the Approve tab, I'll see it there. There it is, approved and locked. That's all for the Flexible Approvals feature in Harvest. If you have any questions, check out our Help Center or reach out to our support team.